Hey, it's John from the Wingman 115 channel coming live from the VanQuest booth. I have James with me to cover some of the new 2017 line. James, it's a pleasure to have you host me down here. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
What's some of the new items that we have this year?
Oh, actually this year we released two new backpacks. The one I'm wearing right now is called the Trident 31. It's basically a big brother of our regular Trident Gen 2.
Okay.
Our popular Trident Gen 2 is a 20-liter backpack, but the one we have right now is a 31 liter. So it's Trident 31. It actually has a really comfortable, well-padded pull-forward waist strap. It's kind of like the mountain climbing style. Very, very comfortable. It provides great support of the heavy load that you might need to carry inside the backpack. And the sternal straps, it has a little bit elastic portion on the left side. Unbuckle it. When you swing it forward, you open it. It's a familiar VanQuest orange interior
so
with
the high-vis
dividers.
orange in there.
Yes.
Cool.
And one of the main reasons we designed this one is because a lot of our customers who bought the Trident 20, they gave us feedback about how they want to carry their Theodore SLRs. They
Right.
want something that's a little bit more suitable for cameras. So what we are doing right now you can put a 17-inch laptop on the backside and some camera accessories, just kind of like these.
So James better keep an eye on that camera because that might be part of the channel here real quick.
Right. And on the left side, it has a collapsible water bottle pocket. You can use it for a Nalgene, kind of like this one. Or you can use it to carry a tripod as well.
So that's all elastic right there?
Yes. Well,
a little bit?
It's not elastic, but
But you have shock cord on the top.
yes, you have shock cord on the top and full Cordura on the bottom. And on the side, what we have is kind of like, it's called Hypalon. It's kind of like a rubber material,
Yeah.
very UV and heat resistant.
Cool.
Very durable material. So this is the new Trident 31. It's a 31 liter backpack. It should be available in early March.
Nice. I look forward to
Yeah.
it. I know that I've been carrying the Falconeer 27 for a while, and
That's a really, really nice backpack
it is
as well.
the fit, the finish, the comfort, and I like the way that you guys designed the belts because as an avid backpacker, I like the fact that you have it riding high enough over the hip bone to where you're going to be carrying a bulk of that weight. So that's pretty
Certainly.
cool. I like that you guys expanded on this model because
Yeah.
the original was a nice design as well.
Actually, the Falconer, we kind of updated to the Gen 2 version as well. I think later Mikey can give you a quick
Rundown on
preview.
it?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm with Michael for the second part of this booth rundown. We're going to be talking about the Falconeer 30. I'm running the original 27, which I've been running now for about a year. Really cool, form-fitting pack.
Yeah.
Mike, take it away, run it down.
Yeah, so the major improvement, as indicated by the name itself, is that it's now 30 liters. So the way we achieve that is the bag is physically wider.
Okay,
It's a little bit wider. And we'll start at the front here.
sure. If you need me to hold something, I can do that for you.
Okay, so first thing is we started using Hypalon. We'll get back to that, but the zipper garages that really were lacking last time,
Yeah.
this will keep out extra dirt and dust, anything like that. Now these are Hypalon, but the first thing you notice is these zipper pulls. If you can see that there, they actually say VanQuest on them, and these are molded. These are brand new. These will be replacing the traditional paracord loops that we were using in the past. They're actually a little more durable.
Yeah,
and-
nice little touch.
yeah, and it actually speeds up production because it takes a while. All those loops are hand tied. It's taking a little while to get it done. So we still have the medical on the outside here, and due to customers' requests, and that's mostly how we do all of our R&D, is now on the outside we have the high-vis orange.
Right.
So this is your built-in medical, but it is also a perfect signal panel. You know, you have the orange. You don't have to carry an orange bandana.
Right.
hopefully. So we have that there. So anything on the outside, it makes a lot of sense for it to be orange. But when you move towards the inside, oh, this has changed a little. So yours, the older generation, was a single row.
Right.
And these are actually double rows. So you can fit twice the amount of stuff. And you still have
So it's
walking
based on
YKK.
the same design as like the fat packs that you guys have.
Yes, yeah. And that was actually my idea, to incorporate Trauma Medical into a bag.
That's pretty cool.
So we already have everything. Up top, you see here, I'm going to tuck that guy in. So underneath here, you can see this is actually Molly Air. So
Right.
Molly Air is laminated Cordura with Velcro on the front.
Nice.
And it is incredibly durable. And this is just a tasteful amount if you want to identify who it is or something like that. You don't need to be covered in Velcro. It doesn't really add
Right.
anything. So same thing, locking YKK zippers up here. And organization's about the same as the last one, but we did do orange again. So orange and orange. And when we get to the second layer of the bag, we're leaving the orange behind.
Here,
We
I'll
started
unclip you over
using-
here.
Yep, I'm gonna drop those.
We're live out here, folks.
We started using what we call Thai gray. So it has contrast, and it's still more or less high vis because it's good contrast. Before we were using a darker gray
Right.
that almost matched this, and it was a little too close. One improvement is we used to use thicker 1-inch Velcro, and with the 3/4 inch tall Velcro, you can take with one finger and just pop this guy open.
So it's more user friendly.
More user friendly,
Sweet.
and you have this clear, tough mesh that we're using, so a
Nice.
little more durable than the last generation. All right, and so this is one really useful feature, and this is something, again, we learn a lot more from travel, luggage, and outdoor bags than
Right.
we ever could from tactile industry bags. So now we have these Hypalon zipper pulls. So now you have something to start the zipper, and we put these on every single zipper on the new bags. It just makes sense. It's very useful. One thing that's visibly noticeable is this handle is much thicker. The old one was a little thin, and it wasn't a problem, but we realized with 30 liters, you are able to carry more weight.
Yeah.
And there's another feature that allows you to carry more weight. So we're just thicken that up. But when we go to the main compartment here, what we're going to see,
Shazam!
boom. So besides the PDW here, which I'm going to release,
I'm taking that home with me, by the way.
This
Mike
is
doesn't know
actually-
that yet.
This is provided to us from Mad Custom Coating, and these guys do just amazing firearms work. I'm gonna put this out of the way.
I'm putting that in my bag, by the
So
way.
what we have here is laser cut, Cordura backed, and Velcro face. On
Really
the
nice
first-
attention to detail on that.
Yeah, and the thing is, we know that the weakest point is going to be out here, so we
Right.
bar tacked all these guys, and the way that it's set up, it's not set up. It's set up horizontally, not vertically, because more people are actually going to use it that way
Right.
to secure things north and south. The cool thing is it's incredibly durable because, again, on the back, that's just Cordura.
And you can still use molly sticks and all that.
Exactly.
With that.
So if you have pre-existing Molly gear, you don't need to go out and buy adapter panels or all Velcro gear.
Nice.
And of course, this is whatever you need it to be. This pocket itself here, and you notice the Thai gray, again, it contrasts, but it's not too much. We elongated this pocket. A lot of users said that it was too short for specific use, but we didn't get a real idea of what they were putting in it. They just told us. So this bag is not padded like the Trident or some other bags we make for the Javelin, but you could support a 13-inch laptop in here. Some people might put armor plates in here, but you can get to it left or right side. So when you want to get on this side, again, you have that 1 inch.
Right.
You just pop it. So if you're accessing the bag from just one side, it won't fall out the other side.
No, it's really cool.
One of the really big improvements that we're looking at and moving forward is everyone's always concerned about the tactical look of bags.
Right.
So here, what we're doing is, this is Hypalon. This is laser cut. Hypalon is both UV, heat, and chemical stable. So it's thermoset. It's a layer of rubber, a layer of nylon, and another layer of rubber. And this doesn't look like Molly that anyone is using. That's
Right.
because no military law enforcement uses this pattern. We reinforced it here, bar tacked it straight down, so you have a couple rows, couple channels, just as functional, but without that tactical look, and that's what everyone's looking for. They don't want the Mr. Tactical walking down the
Right.
street coming from a gun show look.
More gray man sort of thing.
And again, that is very functional, very strong. But one major improvement, and one of the reasons for the larger handle, is we vastly improved the suspension system. So now you can see in profile, perhaps,
Yeah, you have more airflow right down the
way
spine.
more airflow. So the padding is more of a valley, so you have airflow there. You can see on the shoulder straps, on the inside, right here, if you're just wearing a t-shirt like
Right.
you, and it's possible that maybe it's going to rub up against you. This is the softer mesh that we use on the back. It's very durable, but it's a lot softer than just straight Cordura.
It's for those sensitive operators.
That's right. Operate sensitively.
That's right.
So still with the load adjusters here, the new sternum strap is hard mounted, so it's removable. You can see those slits
Right.
that'll allow you to remove it itself. But instead of just the floppy kind of possible to fall off, it's happened. We actually have a hard mount, and that's ITW, and still with the whistle. But the big thing here that really helps is a much improved waist belt.
Yes.
This waist belt, if you feel right here, John, actually has a frame.
Yeah, you're right.
So this is soft. This is, just foam, but this frame supports this frame. So this frame basically transfers the weight to this little frame and right onto your hips. A big improvement here is this Z pattern. And what that does is it actually crushes and conforms to your body much better than a straight stitch or just one that's uninterrupted, because
Right.
that can actually move up and down and left and right. But one big thing with this guy is it's a pull forward waistband. Now let me actually demonstrate that real quick here. So the first thing you want to do is adjust the waist, and then you go shoulder straps. But with the pull forward,
Yeah, a lot of people don't realize that.
Yeah.
From like the backpacking community, you always do the hip belt first.
yes, the hip belt
Then the
goes
shoulder
first.
straps.
So you want that on your hips, and you're going to pull forward like that. So forward and forward, and that allows you to have a lot more just force behind it,
Right.
and it'll be correct. Now, the big thing too is, and then you're going to adjust these guys, and then you're going to up, and then you're going to go across here.
Correct.
But the big thing is, with the pull forward, it's also something where we always think about what's going to happen to this. Well, what's going to happen to this possibly is someone's going to break this new lightweight buckle. It's still very durable. We're using acetal. But if you do that, we made it so this is a flat stitch, and you can go through here and out there and replace this buckle. And we have, buckles sitting in the warehouse.
Nice.
Just in case. This belt is removable, and in the future, it's possible we'll be selling this separately.
As an
That-
accessory
that
add-on?
can fit backwards compatible, so it can fit on the old Falconer 27.
Oh, nice.
Fit on the Trident 20, fit on the Ibex 20, the Ibex 30, because it is a better design. The
Right.
pull forward, it just makes more sense, and it's a lot more usable. It's also more comfortable.
So what's the rundown as far as colors? Is it going to be like the traditional colors that you guys run?
This year, we're actually doing everything except for multicam. So there will be black, there will be wolf gray. I know,
I love multicam.
but it doesn't love us. So
that's
you need to be the
Yeah.
matchmaker here.
I hear you.
So we're gonna do wolf gray, we're gonna do coyote tan, black, and multicam black.
Okay.
If there's demand, and again, it is based off of demand and users.
So you people out there, let them know.
Yeah.
If you want multicam,
If you want
let them
multicam,
know.
You let me know, we will do it. But
Yes.
right now, the first production run, which will be available in March,
Cool.
these guys will be shipping in March. Just those colors. So 4 colors: black, coyote tan, wolf gray, multicam black, multicam
Nice.
black a little bit more. But the target price on these guys, $199. Now,
bad.
the MSRP of the old Falconer 27, without all these improvements, was $186.99. That was made in Taiwan. This is made in Vietnam. The Vietnam factory is doing amazing work. The quality,
The quality
yeah.
is top notch. I
Yeah.
mean, I'm not just being a VanQuest fanboy, because I am, but I'm telling you, my integrity's on the line when I say this.
Yeah.
The quality of this pack is gonna freaking mind blow you. The stitching
clean.
and
Yeah.
the Cordura, everything.
Very clean.
It's like Jurassic Park. They spared no expense on the items in this pack. Seriously.
Yeah, it's true.
It just exuberates quality.
And we can deliver it for a very accessible price point. And this
Yeah.
is part of the VanQuest, overall plan is if we can get this in your hands because it's affordable, because it's $200 instead of $350, then you can buy it and give us the feedback to make the next one better.
So if folks want to learn more about all the gear that we've seen today, how do we get in contact with you?
VanQuest.com.
There you go.
Yeah.
Mike,
That's the
thank
best.
you very
Yeah,
much for having
definitely.
us in the booth.